Alright everybody, we're back with the second part of the 4C Elegant Hairstyles videos, and as you can see here, we're starting again with stretch out hair. If you didn't see the first video, you can go back and check that out. I have more details about the preparation process in that first video, so we're just gonna go through here pretty quickly with the brushing and the cream on the edges, okay? So, first, for this hairstyle, we're gonna put one of these stretchy bands around the perimeter of the hair. Rachel is going to be putting this one on herself because she knows how tight she wants it to be, and so I asked her to do that. Okay, and so for this process, you can use either a stocking. You can use any type of tool that you have of your choice to get your hair into the high puff shape, and any of those tools will work. Okay. So now for this portion, we're just straightening, we're fluffing up the hair and getting an even amount of hair around the perimeter of the head. We should have the hair in a circle. And we're just grabbing a piece of hair here, and I'm just stretching out the hair a little bit with my fingers, finger tingling, just so that I can get it as uniform as possible. And I'm lifting the side of the hairband just a little bit to tuck that little piece that was wrapped around my finger underneath the hairband, just like that. Okay? And then fluffing it out just a little bit so that it's a little bit thicker. So I'm going to take another piece here. I'm going to do the same thing. I am finger detangling ever so slightly, just so all the hair can be stretched. I'm lifting up the hairband. I'm putting the hair underneath the hairband, and I'm fluffing the hair out. Okay, and as I'm going, I'm kind of connecting the pieces of hair so that it looks more like a connected bun and not so much separate pieces of hair. Alright, and one more time for you all. Taking a small piece of hair, I'm stretching it out with my fingers, and I'm placing it underneath the band. Okay, so I'm going to go through this pretty quickly. And so, just so you know, this hairstyle is really nice. You can wear it to an event. If you want, you can wear it to the store. You can wear it to church, anything like that. It's just a really nice classic style. Okay, and one last piece to tuck in. I'm giving y'all a close-up here. I'm finger detangling ever so slightly, and I am placing the hair underneath the band. Okay, and now for this portion, I'm just going to shape my bun. I know sometimes with these types of hairstyles, it can come out looking like a mushroom. That's not my preferred way to make a bun look, a textured bun look. So I'm just going around and I'm bringing some of the hair up in the middle so that it's not as flat looking. I'm also going to be re-bobby pinning some parts of the hair just so it doesn't have gaps like this front part. Right here you see that line that I'm making with my fingers. I want that to be connected so it doesn't look as lifted and separated. So I'm just going to take a bobby pin and pin that down to make it look a little bit more connected. Okay, and so whether your hair is a little bit longer or thicker than Rachel's, you can decide how much, bobby pinning you need to do around the perimeter to make it fit the style you're looking for. And here's the end result. And tell us what you think about this hairstyle below. So this next style is one of my absolute favorites. It's a vintage twist up hairstyle. So we're starting again with stretched hair. And so what we're going to do with this hair first is we're going to make a triangle in the center of the forehead. Okay, so from one side of the forehead to the other side of the forehead, we're just going to make diagonal lines back to the center of the scalp. Okay, And so another way to think about this is where you would have your bang start. And so from the middle point of the head towards the front where you would have a bang, you're just bringing, you're creating parts from that middle point all the way to each side part of the forehead. Okay, so it's going to give us a triangle look, or a triangle shape. Okay, going back with that same cream, you all know the drill. Just putting the cream on the edges and brushing it up. Again, if you'd like, you can use gel at this point, or you can use just the cream. It's really whatever you prefer. And so now I'm going in with my fingers to make parts from that same point in the top of the crown all the way down to the edge of the hairline behind the ear on the left side. And now I'm going in and making a diagonal line from that point to the edge of the hairline behind the right ear. Okay, and so for these parts, I'm actually trying to make them as straight as possible, just so the hair in each twist will be even on the sides, and then the back will be the bigger part. Okay, so you'll see me kind of going back and forth in here and pulling some hair up just to make these parts a little bit more even. And again, feel free to use a rat tail comb for this. I just prefer to use my hands to make parts in the hair. All right, so now we're going to get ready to twist. Just a simple twist and tuck, twist and tuck. So I'm pinching the hair in between my index and my thumb, and I'm twisting it in as if you are turning the knob on the stove, or turning a knob on any other device. I'm just twisting that hair inwards and tucking it in. Twisting it in and tucking it in so that it comes out looking like a twist, a French twist. Okay, taking my bobby pin and I'm bobby pinning it down the length of the twist. Okay, doing that twist all the way up and then bringing the tip of that twist back into itself. Alrighty. And that's it. And just already we can see that this is going to be a pretty nice hairstyle. It's very simple, but it's super effective. It looks really beautiful. Okay, and we're going to do the same thing for the side. I'm going in with my brush just to kind of lay down some more of that those edges, and also brushing down some of the baby hairs on the side. Give it a little bit more of a romantic look. And for the side, I'm going to be twisting the hair upwards. And then the tip of the hair, I'm bringing to the opposite side of the head, and I'm bobby pinning that down. Okay, you see that? And now I'm going to quickly do the other side. Same thing, twisting it upwards and bobby pinning it to the opposite side of the head so that it makes a little X right at the crown. For this top part, what I'm doing is I'm going and I'm twisting it backwards, and I'm taking the little point, the little tip of the twist, and I'm tucking it underneath the twist. So as you can see, once it's tucked underneath the twist, it gives it a little pompadour look, and it looks really nice. All right, and here is the finished product. It's a very elegant style. This one is one of my absolute favorites for short 4C natural hair. All right, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Let us know if you're interested in more 4C hair videos. We will be uploading some more soon. Thanks for watching.